So, State of Play a little bit earlier today showed off Death Stranding limited edition PlayStation 4 Pro bundle. I want to put the distinction with the word Pro because I've seen a lot of these PlayStation bundles, particularly when they have their big anniversary editions, being just standard PS4s. So I'm happy to announce that this is actually a PlayStation 4 Pro. This bundle comes with a limited edition branded Death Stranding console, controller, and a digital copy of the game. It will go on sale a little bit later. It is not currently for pre-order right now, but it will be soon. I want to point out that it is a 1 terabyte PlayStation 4 Pro. That seems to be pretty standard for the collector editions. And let's go and take a look at the actual console. So here's the box. Note the vertical stand is sold separately. I hate that they don't just include it. Microsoft does. I don't know why PlayStation hasn't figured this out. It's a piece of plastic, but for whatever reason, if you want to display it the way it's meant to be displayed, you're probably going to need to buy that vertical stand or put it on a surface that is very, very flat and does not wobble, because the PlayStation is definitely top heavy. And they took a lot of inspiration clearly from the character here. You can see that you've got that baby that Norman Reedus is holding. Clearly that is meant to emulate the controller. It is almost the identical color. I like it. It's simple. It makes sense. There's not a lot of gaudy stickers or posters or weird nonsense on the controller. You see that a lot in these collector edition controllers, and I am glad to say that they did not go that route. One thing that they did include that I like, minor attention to detail here, on the actual touchpad is the name Death Stranding with the logo. You can see the dripping effect. I like that. It's not too over the top, but it's unique enough that I feel makes it a nice collector piece. The console itself, very, very simple, white and black, with Death Stranding in nice, vibrant gold letters. In the center of the console, you have kind of like an inverted Oreo sandwich, if you want to think of it that way, and the handprint dripping down on the front, which really does symbolize, I think, Death Stranding. I don't necessarily mind the name Death Stranding on the center of the console. I know a lot of times I beat up consoles that just spell out what they're doing. I think in this case it doesn't look bad. I think it has a nice polish to it, especially with that gold kind of popping off over the black. I think if you didn't have it, it might look a little weird. And you have the handprints, which don't look to be any kind of fancy etching or scarring or anything. It looks like it's just a standard mask over the top. So this is not going to be like the Gears of War 5 Collector Edition console that actually has laser etchings. This looks to be just a flat surface with the hands on the side. So if you're interested in this, you could pick it up for $399 here in the US, $499 in Canada on the 8th. So it's going to launch day and date with the game. That said, I'm sure you'll be able to get some pre-orders. None have gone live yet. With most of these collector editions, especially in these more popular games, I have not really seen a console sell out. That said, as I say in every single video that I do, if you are interested in this console, keep an eye on it. Follow Wario on social media. Keep an eye out on some of the websites. When you see it, pick it up if you're interested in it. You could always cancel it later, but you can't make a new one later when they sell out. I already have a PlayStation 4. I don't need another one. As a matter of fact, I have a couple PlayStation 4s, so I personally will not be getting this. But in terms of collector editions, I think this is actually a pretty nice one. It doesn't really do anything over the top, but it's simple and it's elegant. With that, I'd like to close out this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, I will see you guys on the other side.